to be controversial. Because some of my homies, like, they don't fuck with you just because you say the N-word. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no, I was like a gamer nerd till 21 years old and a virgin. So I wasn't that hardcore, but with my friend group, I had one black friend, one Indian friend, one Asian friend, no Jewish guy. Oh no. I'm not just saying all the colors to look inclusive. I'm saying we're in like a diverse group of very racist 4chaners. Like we didn't go on 4chan,
Yeah.
but we'd go on Live Leaks and all those fucking fucked up websites, and we had the most disgusting attitude towards every single race. We were racist towards our own people. We were like, I'd say, like, I don't want to say the word troll because they're too soft. Like, we were telling people to kill themselves and shit. We're like the worst group of people. We're the nerds in high school that nobody fought because we'd actually fight. And it's not like we were tough. People thought we're just fucking psychotic, right? And it was like some smart kids. I was like one of the dumber ones that would fail classes. But yeah, so we said all these horrible words, mostly F slur for my group. It wasn't hard R, N word, or any of that. Because it's not like I'm afraid to say it, right? I'll say it to prove my power level. But we found that one cringe. Some words we'd find cringe. Now, when I started working at nightclubs, right? It was all black guys I worked with.
Right.
And it saying you guys just like pretty, I'm not going to say it to like hurt your YouTube channel or whatever, or demonetize it, but saying rap lyrics has never been offensive where I'm from, ever. And then when the internet shifted around the Donald Trump thing, it was like a few years after Trump, 2 years maybe, you couldn't even rap lyrics without being considered racist. And that's when I'm like, who is the one checking everyone saying the lyrics? Who's checking them? It wasn't black guys, believe it or not. They didn't give a fuck. Look at Tekashi. It was leftist black guys from college who betrayed the black community and had white liberal girlfriends. And so if you look on YouTube, who gets mad at saying it? They make like these, does Zherka have the N-word pass videos? It's always these leftist types, and they don't want to say they're leftists. They might not politically align that way, but their temperament is like believe all women type energy, or they rationalize it like that. I've never seen gangster dudes ever check someone I know or me. And another thing, I'm Albanian. There's no Albanians who had slaves. So it doesn't even make sense when they make the argument of you people held slaves and stuff. And they can't make the argument of you're using it in a derogatory way, because you will never find a clip of me pointing and saying a racial slur at someone, like pointing and saying you're this. I've been saying lyrics, and people are not offended. They're shocked that I'm reminding the world we used to say lyrics. Like, who was in Paris? Nobody says it anymore. If you go to other countries, it's not a big deal. Or Europe, US. In the US, they make it a huge deal. And I think the scariest thing about this is anytime I have like an argument online or on a panel with people, I ask them, why do you believe a word will trigger a black man into killing you? That's like got to be the most racist position. I got a lot of black homies who say, it's funny that everyone in the US thinks if you say who was in Paris, that they'll get stabbed to death. That's got to be the most racist position ever, that black guys can't hold in their anger and they'll just kill you. But I do see videos of Zoomers online, in high school, or Zoomers like fighting over this word. So I don't recommend people say it. But I'm the type to get my ass kicked for saying something like you're not going to control my fucking words, bro. Like I'll easily get jumped for a word, because I'll just go live and say how much the word means to me.
Right. I mean, like, everyone used to say it, like, I don't know how old you are. I'm 31, man. And like, when we're in high school, like, I'm Asian, like, we hang with Latino, Asians, black people, like, we all say the N-word, like, it wasn't
I think Asians can say it. I've never, the only people who can't say it is those people who you go to their house and you find out, you look at their family photos and friends, and it's those white guys who have no minority friends. You know those guys, like you meet a dude who only has white friends, white family, white, and then they say it and you go, wait a minute. If you're not ever around these types of people, chances are like you're some fucking KKK dude, right?
Man, I feel you, bro.
Yeah, so I think the rednecks saying it is cringe, because I feel like they actually don't like black people, you know?